Noot noot. Noot noot. Okay. Ahem. Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to y'all. I hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic today. Welcome to the Streamity. Today we have a lot of exciting shit. A lot of exciting shit to do. We got some shits left, some shit right, some shit events, some shit games, some shit sets. It's gonna be a good time and a half. No, honestly, there's a lot of cool things. There's a lot of cool things today that I'm excited for. I definitely didn't sleep enough because I was a stupid potato head, and then my cat Kiwi decided that I should not sleep anymore, and so he screeched at me until I stopped. So that certainly happened. Complete all training and assessment stage and 0-point calibration event, blah 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 blah. Bamboo Dream stage and March on Tiny Tiny. I've done this one, okay. Soldiers, Silver Song, Lines, Frontline, Potat. Alright, there's so much shit happening. Okay, what's going on? 0-point calibration. I still haven't done Silver Soldier song. The Virtual World Battle Storm, a brand new VR challenge event that seems to carry danger like never before. But don't worry, Corinne will protect you. I assume that Corinne here is going to be using some of the buff that she has from the simulated universe. You know what I mean. Anyway, cool stuff. The final callback, we have some. Oh, dude, look at that. Ugh, she's so cool. She's so cool. Enna interior lab, the outpost battlefront. It's so tough because I love her so much. Me too. I really want her. I kind of want her weapon though, but I think I'm being a silly billy. If I get her weapon, I'll probably try to get it on a rerun. Though I do have a lot of pulls, so I mean, who knows? Maybe I get trigger early and then we see what happens. 65 away from a guaranteed S rank. 43 away from guaranteed S rank. Hello? Hello? Also, wait, let me see. Was it like 5-star I got? Oh no, I did pull for my girl's the Fox girl's weapon. Oh no, I forgot. I completely forgot. Right, I there was since Miyabi there was I keep forgetting that I did get the Heartstring Nocturne, which is Evelyn's weapon. I'm a silly billy. I'm a little bit of a silly billy. Woo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone's a little bit of a silly billy. Alright, let's chill a little bit. Let's just start slow. Just took some pain meds because my head is hurting. I didn't get the SOMBW engine. I'm 10 away from the Gamba. Did I get her weapon? I didn't get a weapon. Now my Sambi is rocking. She's currently using the heartstring actually. So she's she stole Evelyn's weapon. Evelyn has to use still caution in the meantime. So there we go. But I mean, Mercado Desire is fine. Cannon Rotor obviously is fine from the Battle Pass, right? So there's definitely options out there. I've just been a lazy bitch, so you know. But I'll get to it eventually. Number 0. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to Corinne. Hi, darling. If you don't figure out what the ghost really is, Mr. Klein's interest could be in big trouble. What's wrong? Oh, great spirits. Please don't eat me. Oh, my apologies. It's just Master Proxy. I was thinking about VR experiences. A gentleman client of mine said that he recently participated in an event launched by HIA, but during the experience he saw a ghost. It's a kind of white ghost that you can't attack or interact with, but would suddenly appear in the corner of the combat scene to startle you. The customer is now so scared that he doesn't dare to enter the club anymore. What should I do about this? Why don't we go check it out? So would it be possible to ask Master Proxy to go to the club with me? If you're with me, I'm sure I can overcome my fear. Okay. I gotta hope I win my 50-50 for Trigger because I went ham on GFL2 and got Cloak A to V6. Damn! I got Cloak A. Yeah, I just got Cloak. Did I get her weapon? I don't even remember. No, I don't think I got her weapon. Did I? Nah, I don't think I got her weapon. Did I get a weapon? I literally can't remember. No, I think I didn't pull for a weapon. Wait. What's Clucky's weapon name? Clucky! Oh no, I did pull for it. Yeah, I did get her weapon. Never mind, I lied. I got Clucky and the Scylla. Or Skilla, whatever it's called. -3 to use. Fair enough. Yeah, of course I'll come with you. I will protect you. Let's go, baby. Arriving at the HIA club with coin who is apparently shaking. Let's have a look. Hello, welcome to the whole investigation, blah blah blah, virtual world battle storm with brand new enemies and brand new stages. Join now to claim abundant rewards. Coin, is this the event? That's it, virtual world battle storm. This is a new event where the customers encounter something special. Something special? I guess a new event has indeed brought a different battle experience to users. How about it? Would you like to try it? Yep. Let me try it out, baby. Let me try it out! Oh, only one stage is available. Master, a virtual world battle storm consists of different stages, probably a higher difficulty. Each stage has its own unique tactical buff. Aftershock. Okay. Here you can see the relevant information about tactical buffs. Okay. Making good use of tactical buff can help you defeat enemies. Yeah. Alright, makes sense. We do have a trial use. Boop, 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 perfect. Wata wata! Wata wata! Wata wata! Wata wata! How do you use that? Charge attack? Not like this. There we go. Man, trigger is so cool! She is awesome! Alright. Complete. Is that all? Do I have to wait a whole day? Are you kidding me? Oh no, thank God. I told you there's a harder mode. Yes sir. Aftershock frontline. Level 55 instead of 45. Alright, whatever. Happy potato. Wata. I mean, in theory, my pulcra is better. So I might as well use my pulcrasi. Wata. That is so cute. I love bang boost, dude. Oh my God. Wata na. Wata. Under the sea. I don't know why I'm singing this. Surprise, motherfucker. Pew. Bop. Yo, surprise, motherfucker. Woo! Yeah, boom, bitch. Boop, beep, bop. Execute. Suck on these nuts. There's one guy alive. Come on. Oh my god! Another one. Hey! What's up? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, bap, boop. Yo, this shit is awesome. I love her. Just getting ready after watching the Nintendo. What are you getting ready for? I did watch the... Okay, I say watch, but I skipped a lot. I did a lot of watching while going forward because I wanted to hurry up. I was like, maybe I'll watch it on stream. But after watching the entirety, I was like, nah, I'm good. They didn't announce Final Fantasy 9. I'm good. Get the fuck out of here. No Final Fantasy, you don't deserve my respect. You don't deserve my respect. You mean it's the live 40-second delay? Oh no. Because I was still watching some of the stuff. So I could still hear like the sound being fucked up. And at some point there was this one like freeze frame for like 15 seconds. I was like, yeah, bro. Sounds good, bro. But yeah, it is what it is. So I will say, I think overall it was a pretty good live stream. There was a lot of stuff that was pretty fun. The new... I mean, I'm sure like... I was like, there's no way it's already a new Zelda game. Of course, it's just a spin-off. So yeah, but I mean, it looked fun. And I mean, at least if it runs well, that's way better than, you know, the previous one. Calamity didn't run well at all, so that was pretty poop. Also, a detail they didn't really talk about is the fact that like some games get like the enhanced pack that you have to buy to make them like way better on Switch 2, whatever. Yeah, dude, Silksong being confirmed for 2025 was crazy. But the other thing that worried me is the fact that they didn't say that all games run better on Switch 2. I'm assuming they will, but they didn't say it. So I'm just like, why did you not say it? Why would you just not say it? What's that about, mister? So I'm just like, I'm cautiously optimistic. I think I didn't really think about the fact that like, you know, the fact that you can have your controller, like half of the controller like on the table. I didn't actually realize the implication that this could be meant to be used as a mouse. And seeing it, I was like, you know what? That's actually pretty smart. I think it's pretty smart for a console to literally allow you to have mouse control. And I mean, we'll see how good it is, but that is fucking good. Right? So that's pretty cool. Because that's always been my gripe, right? I always dislike the fact that like aiming, like if you're playing like first-person shooters or third-person shooters on consoles, it's always been like a pain for me. So I'm just like, hey, I mean, I'm willing to give it a go. We'll see. And that looked like a good way to experience, what's it called? Metroid Prime, right? So, I mean, who knows? So, yeah, I guess we'll find out. What I know? Yeah, the point to control in Metroid Prime 3 were great. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, also Dust Blood being announced looks fucking great. That looks interesting, right? That was a surprise. What else did they announce? Was there any particular new announcement that I missed? I mean, obviously the Mario Kart. There's gonna be a specific live stream for Mario Kart anyways. So, there's that. Oh, yo, Borderlands 4. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm kidding. Yeah, Kirby and Ryder was kind of random, but I liked it. Elden Ring on Switch 2, yeah. The new Donkey Kong game, right? I'm sure there's a lot of people that are very excited for that. I mean, this is only a me stuff, but Bravely Default, I'm so happy that it got a mention and it's getting like an HD remaster. Absolutely love that fucking game. I don't think I'll play it again because I mean, I've played Bravely Default. I've played Bravely Default the sequel. Then I played the Bravely Default 2. It's technically not Bravely Default 2, but it's not a second game, but it's still a Bravely Default. So I've played all the Bravely Default. I don't know if I want to play it again, to be honest. But there's like some new kinds of mini games and stuff like that. So I mean, who knows? Maybe I will. And like some sort of the gameplay from the future game being added retroactively to the first entry. Maybe. And they are a fucking great game. Just like hearing the music got me so nostalgic. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And also, obviously, because, you know, like the 3DS and stuff, the online was pretty much dead at that point. So there was a lot of things you couldn't really access much anymore in Bravely Default when it comes to like the village rebuilding, right? So like on the Switch, it's great because that means this is gonna be here and working, right? But like the thing that got me most happy about that is just that it means more people get to experience it, right? And because it was announced with the Switch 2, I feel like a lot of people might be willing to give it a try, and I think that's great news for future entry, potentially, right? I think Bravely Default 2 didn't do too bad, right? So hopefully we get more Bravely Default, because I think it's a great JRPG. Fantastic JRPG with awesome, like, drop system. I love drop systems. Drop system is like my kink, dude. Like, oh, a JRPG. Turn-based? Drop system! Yeah! I get that food war ecstasy, you know? So, to answer your question, oh yeah, the Exodia thing. Of course. Pew, 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 pew. Baba. Surprise, motherfucker. Bra, bra, bra. Bra, bra, bra. Any RPG let me see have benching jump choice always pick, yeah, for real. And like Bravely Default has so much like because on top of like the job system, you can also like take abilities from different jobs and like really mix and match. That's fucking awesome. This is really why I want more like Final Fantasy Tactics. Even like the Tactic Advance. As a kid, to be honest, this is gonna be the wall of shame. I've never played the Tactics, the original Tactics. I discovered Tactic Advance and Tactics Advance 2, and those are the ones I played. And some people might say, oh, it's kiddie and whatnot. Though, I mean, sure, in terms of graphics, but even then, you could say the same about Tactics, the original ones. But, like, the story was really hard. It was, like, from facing reality and not, you know, like, living in your delusions and shit. I don't think that's very kiddie in terms of themes. But it was great, and the job system was fucking fantastic, so I love those. I want more. Give me more. Alright, anyway. Laisu! Resources. Okay, good shit. Unfortunately, it's one of those that only it unlocks sporadically every 24 hours, so we'll have to do that. Alright, you know what time it is? I know what time it is. It's time to summon. What's the best place to summon? You know what? We'll summon in the parking lot. Have a great time. Thank you, Kate. Alright, it's time to summon a girl. And I think the best play to... I don't know what... I don't know. We don't really have a specific space for her, right? So we'll just do it at the random... The random place parking lots. We'll obviously change characters. We'll go with the Soldier 0 MB. Just so Trigger knows that she has to join, right? This sounds perfect. Alright, let's have a try. Dude. Let's hope I mean... Even if I lose my 50-50, we can survive it, right? Because I have enough pools. But I would really rather we did not lose that 50-50. So, yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's give it a go. We're 65 away from the guaranteed S rank, and hopefully we get it earlier. For the 4 stars here, honestly, I actually already have both of them C6, so it doesn't really matter. Mindscape 6, M6, C6, whatever you want to call it. So we'll see. And then the weapon, I don't know if I'm going to be pulling for it yet. I haven't decided, to be honest. So let's see. Let's give it a go. Imagine if we just get her early. That would be insane. Nope. I mean, still could be early, just not on this temple. I'm just gonna skip here. Like, it's kind of whatever. Hey, look at that. I mean, this does gives us 20 of those things, right? So that's pretty cool. Alright, 20 pools. Let's go. Oh, we got 2 A's. Ooh, let's see. No goals yet, Sag. Big Sag. I need to check, is this game 80 until guaranteed or is it 90 until guaranteed? I don't remember, honestly. It's 80? Okay. Another Lucy that I can't... I mean, again, it's the 20 little things, so that's great. 80, 90. I'm getting confused answers. Or confusing answers. Lucy and MB, I already have both at Manscape 6. You know what? I'm gonna trust no one and just check it out myself. 90. Alright, which means that right now, if we are 45 away, that means we're at 45 pity. Now we're at 55 pity. Thanks for the pat. Still nothing, dude. Oh my god. 55 pity and nothing? Are you kidding me? I'm getting those 20 thingies, though. Alright, that was 55. 65, baby. Testify. Oh, man. I'm blue. I'm willing to... Let's check what we got for the first A rank that I skipped because I don't want to wait until the last one. Oh, shit. Yeah, the thing I'm never gonna use because I hate Anton. I hate Anton and Ben because those are the 2 characters that I first got, like, Manscape 6. Even though I really wanted all the 4 stars and I kept getting absolutely wrecked by them. And it took me until, like, last patch or last 2 patch to get a single copy of Piper. I was like, I hate them so bad. They ruined my life. Alright, that was 65. 75, baby. 75. Testify! Woo! There it is! Okay, come on. Okay, there's only one S. And you might be like, of course there's only one S, but from my time I've played ZZZ, I've got 2 multi-S ranks. Yeah, that's it. Like, I got 2 S ranks in the same 10 pool twice. Hopefully I win the 50-50. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. The worst character ever. Ah, there is no god. There is no god. I didn't have her, which is kind of crazy. So at least now I do. Ugh, man. Ugh, man. Ugh, man. Alright, well, it is what it is. Gotta keep pulling. Hey, maybe we get another... We get her early. Alright, we are at 10 pity. At least I have Cat now. Yeah, that would be great if I intend to play her, which is bad. Okay, so 73, which means 17... Yeah, 17 pity. Alright, 27 pity. I mean, Coletta is cool at least. Alright, nothing here. Yep. That was 27, 37 pity. At least give me her early. Give me trigger early at least. That was 37, right? So 47? Yeah, 47 pity. Let's give it a go. Yes, sir. Still nothing. I hate you. 57 pity. You. Still nothing. 67 pity. Come on. Now. Come on. Ben. Alright, 77. We're getting her right now. Really? Not even at 77? You've got to be kidding me, game. Alright, 87p. Oh my god. Oh, hard pity. Hard pity. Alright, give me 2 of hers. At least, right? Nope. Oh, dude, I got absolutely fucking wrecked, man. Yeah, look at her go! Yo, she's so pretty. I love her. Oh, Corinne! Hi, Queen! I don't even know if I have Corinne Cinema 6. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Alright. It's not the end of the world. I had to lose a 50-50 eventually. I wish I had not, but it is what it is. I still have 36 pool left here. But most importantly, if we check the shop here, I also have 80 more here, so it's not that bad. I still have basically 126 pools. It could have been better. I think I'll just do 110 pool here, and if we get the weapon, great. If we don't, that's fine. I'll just use something else, right? That's gonna be how I go about it, so let's do 110 pool. Oh my god, we got a 5-star! Okay, hello? I lost the 50-50 and then I lost the 75-25. At least it wasn't a 10 pool, so that's something, but this is absolute fucking ass, man. This is so ass! I mean, at least if I put it on Grey, she's gonna have some cool, like effects on her, but like, so ass, dude, oh my god. On the bright side, at least I'm guaranteed to get whichever next, you know, weapon I want, right? Let's do another 10 pool. Since we lost the 50-50. The 75-25, sorry. It's even worse. Alright, no. Alright, at least I'm guaranteed for the next weapon I want, right? Oh, we got the Bunoi. Alright, rape. Massive freaking rape, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe it. On the bright side, I mean, it's getting me stuff from like the permanent banner that I never had, so that is at least something, right? So we got Nekomata and we got the Fusion Compiler. I think the problem with the Fusion Compiler is that not a lot of people really use it, do they? Like, who can really use the Fusion Compiler in, let me see the anomaly characters, right? Anomaly. I'm looking for a list of anomaly. Yeah, no. Miyabi is definitely not gonna be using it. Dude, I don't know who can except her. I feel like they're not great option. Yeah, it's like the second best option for Miyabi, but like her own weapon is so much fucking better. Fusion Compiler is worse than S5. Yeah, no, even here for Bernie's, not really better. You can, like, the Electro-Leap Gloss is gonna be better. It seems that overall the Electro-Leap Gloss is just better. I also like the flat anomaly proficiency. When there are enemies inflicted with a tribute anomaly in the field, the equipment's attack increased, and they deal additional more damage to the target, okay. And this one is pen ratio. But you do get a flat attack increase. When you use a EX special, the equipment's anomaly proficiency is increased by 25 for 8 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. You need to be able to do EX special 3 times in less than 8 seconds. That's kind of hard to do, to be honest. Not a lot of characters can do that, I feel like. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one. Although, I mean, some abilities like Miyabi, right? When she uses the first EX special, she can do a second EX special that does count as 2 of them. So that's pretty good, but yeah, I don't think that works for like Piper. And the last character would be Grace, obviously. And for Grace, it's okay. Actually, like if you have 100% uptime, Electro-Leap Gloss is pretty good. Yeah, so Fusion Compiler is not gonna be that interesting. And unfortunately, the other bad news is that Nekomata is not really good, which is a bit sad. So that was truly losing the 50-50 and 75-25 on like some of the worst characters I could have lost them on. But it is what it is. On the bright side, wait, where's Nekomata? There she is. Equipment, yeah, whatever. Where is she? Trigger! There she is, baby. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna level her up and have a good time. Very quick guide. What do you want on her? You want to max her out. Here, her W engine is probably gonna be the best. If you don't have it, the restrain is a very good option. This is the W engine for Lycon. This is a great option. Otherwise, the precious fossilized core is obviously very good as always. This is a great option for it. Especially if you're playing Deadly Assault, because Deadly Assault allows to use this effect. With the way the health bar work is great, so you can definitely use the Behemoth Hunter very, very well there. Something like a 6-shooter is going to be good enough as well, so you can definitely do that. So there we go. Now, in terms of drive disc, it's going to be very simple. You want 4-piece Shockstar Disco. The Aftershock is considered a basic attack, so this definitely works for it here in terms of like days being inflicted on enemies. So 4-piece Shockstar, and then you definitely want to go for 2-piece the 2-piece Crete, which is called something. What is the 2-piece Crete called? Electropuff? No, is it Electropuff? Electro something? You know what? We're gonna check it here. Woodpecker Electro, there it is, the Woodpecker Electro. So you want 2-piece Woodpecker Electro because it gives you crit rate. The reason why is that actually you do want to build Trigger with 90% crit rate, because this comes from like our core passive, I believe. When Trigger crit rate exceeds 40%, each 1% crit rate above this threshold increase the days dealt by Aftershock by 1.5% up to maximum increase of 75. And this is basically gonna cap out at 90% crit rate. So you want to get as close to 90% as you can, sorry. So that's why you want to go for those 2-piece, basically. Alright? So that's gonna be it. In terms of what you want to build here, you want to go for core, skill, first and foremost. This is gonna be the most important part for her. Then what you want to do is basically level up. I think it's going to be... I think it's just like core and basic attack. Then assist, special, and shin attack, you can level them if you want, like a little bit. And you can basically fully ignore dodge because you're never going to be playing her on field. So there you go. Now, moving on from that specifically, that's it. I think that's all I had to say, right? This is how you build her. Oh yeah, main stat for your drive disc. So obviously you want to get as many substat for crit rate to reach that 90%. But then for 6, 5, and 4, in 6, you are going to want impact here. If for some reason you're trying to stun slower for certain niche situation, you can definitely go for attack percentage, but that is very specific in general. Most people are not going to do that, they're just going to build impact, so I recommend impact. Electric damage bonus here is going to be the best option. This is a great one. What the hell? Look at that! 10% crit rate, some nice crit damage. Oh my god, and nobody's using this one. Yeah, I was waiting for the electric carry. So there we go. So electric damage here is best. Attack percentage is okay, but I recommend getting electric if you can. And finally down here is going to be a crit rate one. Crit damage is okay, but crit rate is going to be better, obviously, because you want to reach at 90%. And especially if you don't have her own weapon, which is the only stun weapon that actually gives main stat crit rates, you're going to want crit rate here, otherwise reaching that 90% is going to be super, super hard, right? So there you go. That's how it's going to be played, basically, right? Here, I got 2.4 crit rate. Anything here? 7.2 crit rates. And here... Yeah, so I'm going to be using this piece here. And then I'll try to put some other stuff. So there you go. This is my quick guide for her. I hope this was helpful somehow. Lots of love to you. Thank you for watching. I'm actually depressed. We lost so bad. I hope you win. I hope that my lack of luck means a great... bountiful luck for you guys, and let me know that in the comment if you got her, if you got some mindscapes, if you got, you know, her weapon and all that good stuff. Oh, very quickly, if we really want to talk about mindscapes, because I just mentioned it, C1 basically reduces some of the cooldown for the amazing shot, which is at 3 seconds. But like, to be fair, this is gonna be kind of useless in general because past the first time, you're probably gonna be using her skill to charge your gouge, which means there won't be a cooldown on this, so it doesn't really matter. But then apart from that, you get higher maximum purge, which means you get, you know, you get more aftershock. You can charge your gouge faster, and you get a better damage multiplier from the core passive, which is very, very strong. At base, she increased the damage multiplier by 20, not 35. So this becomes 55, which is absolutely bonkers. And then if you look at her C2, upon using an aftershock, trigger gain 1 stack of Hunter's Gaze. When executing a finishing move in sniper stance, trigger gain 2 stack of Hunter's Gaze. Each stack of Hunter's Gaze increase all squad members' crit damage by 6%, stacking up to 4 times and lasting 10 seconds. So basically, this allows you to get up to 24% crit damage for your entire team, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice, 24%. It's like what, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 crit damage rolls, depending on how good they are, something like this. So this is pretty nice. C3 is a C3 as always. C4 is kind of, I don't know what it does, but generally speaking, people aren't going to care about like C1 and C2, so I'm going to leave it here. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye. All right. Now, let's actually build my trigger. That's what we got to do since we have her. All right, let's level her up. I actually don't know if I have enough resources to level her up because I think it's 300 of those to actually get a character to max level. And as you can see, I did not have 300 of those. So she might end up being stuck at like level 50. There it is, level 57, which is good enough. You just want to make sure that you're at least level 55 because that's what allows you to get the last level of a core passive basically. Otherwise you can't level it up, and some other abilities. So yeah, that's good at the very least. If you don't get level 60, make sure you can actually at least get level 55. So here for the weapon, unfortunately, we don't really have much options. I'm either gonna have to take this weapon from Caesar or that weapon here, which I'm not sure. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to level up 6 shooters. So I'm probably gonna take the precious fossilized core, and I think I'll give I'll eventually level up the 6 shooter and put it on Coletta. That's probably gonna be what I do. I don't know how good Demara is. When Equippers hits an enemy with a dodge counter or assist attack. I mean, energy regen is not bad at all, to be fair. So we can definitely use that if I want to on Coletta. It's not the worst for sure. So I might do that. But yeah, in the meantime, for now, I'm putting this here. I'm gonna have to craft another one. This is the craftable, right? So I can get max level here for these extra days. Alright, so this is cool. Now for the rest of our things, we are gonna want to get that Shock Star Disco, which I'm not sure I have good pieces, to be honest. Crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. Here there's a bit of crit rate, so I'm gonna have to steal this one, so I think I'll do that. I'll take this. Here, a bit of impact. Nothing, there's 2.4 crit rate here, which is kind of whatever. I guess I'll borrow this here. Down here, we literally don't have anything very good. Oh my god, I guess I'll steal this one for now. And finally, we have 4.8 crit rate. 2.4. I guess I'll take this one from MB. I'll just do this in exchange. Alright, so this is gonna be what we do for now. And that basically puts us at not enough crit rate. 62 is... we're far away from what we need, but that will do for now. To be fair, the disc I have terrible rolls, and this one is not maxed out either, so we should be able to reach what we need. I do have pretty good woodpecker electro pieces right now, which is fine. Upgrade your disc. I'm not gonna upgrade those discs because they are bad rolls anyway. Like, I don't want to upgrade this disc, which is level... I mean, this one is maxed out. But, like, this one... like, maybe this one I could upgrade, because attack percentage is okay, but there's no crit damage on it. And this one, like, it rolled too poorly. Like the HP percentage, I don't know. Maybe this one, maybe those two are upgradable. This one definitely not, because like all the substats are not the ones I want on her. I would probably want, I mean, at least a little bit of crit damage. Although her base damage is not that good, so even if she doesn't have like crit damage, it's not a big deal. But yeah, like I don't level up. I don't waste my resources by leveling up subpar this drive. Yeah, I'm cooler than this. It is what it is. Anyway, I need to level up some stuff here, so let's unlock this. A, B, C, D, E, and F. Oh, you actually need to be level 60 to upgrade this one. Never mind, I lied. As for the rest here, we are gonna go with I don't know, man. Oh, God. All right. Let's do basic attack. And we need to be level 60 for this last level. And then the other three, I think I'll get to like level 10. There we go. Man, this shit is so expensive. There we go. Weep, wop, weep, wop, weep, wop, weep, wop. And finally this one, I'll get to level 8 or something. There we go. Alright, lovely. Well, yeah, fuck it. Let's get this to level 11. And this one to level 10. I did pre-farm enough for everything, but yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Boop. Hey hey. Alright. But here I only get this one to level 12. Okay, but that was so expensive. That's being said, at least it's gonna be usable for sure, but we're gonna have to get some better disc drives, I think. Which is definitely something we can do. So yeah. And I can move as her as well. Look at that. Ta-da! Oh, she's so cool! Yeah. Damn. Damn! Alright. Alright, let's go to the video store real quick. Zuyan. Alright, let me see. Trigger, pulls, and quick guide at the end. Alright, let's see. Do I go here? Ugh. Ugh. Sure. Let's switch to Shockstar Disco. Honestly, I'm just gonna run like just 10 here. See what we can get. Alright, crit rate here. That's good enough. Crit rate, crit damage, that's pretty good. Crit rate, that's okay. No. No. Crit damage, if we get crit rate here, sure. Crit damage, crit rate, but it's HP scaling, so no. I mean, maybe a character in the future. I'm just not gonna do say one or the other. 5 elemental damage would be better, but if this rolls crit rate at the end here, it's worth it. No. Attack percentage on here is not good. So there we go. Okay, let's return. I'll do 10 more. No. No. Crit damage. I mean, if it rolls crit rate, maybe. Crit damage only is a big no. No. Another proficiency, no. HP, no. Ether damage bonus with some crit damage on it. No, probably not. Defense scaling with bad substat. Energy regen. Now, no, if it had better crit substat, maybe. Alright, let's do 10 more and then I'll go see what substat we get. Crit rate, crit damage, fantastic. Crit damage, if this rolls crit rate, maybe. No. Crit rate here, maybe. Defense scaling with some crit rate. Yeah, but this is 4. This should be... Yeah, no, fuck this one. Anomaly proficiency. This is not bad, I guess. Maybe. That's a maybe, so I'm not gonna lock it. Crit rate, attack percentage. No. Crit rate. Substats are not great, but maybe. Anomaly proficiency with some crit damage. If we had anomaly mastery here, maybe, but we don't. And HP percentage here, no. Alright, let's return. Let's see what we can get here. So, where is she? Here. Oh, it's because she doesn't have a star. Dame. Alright. So let's see what we get here. Shark Star Disco. Attack crit damage here. Alright, let's give it a go. Enemy proficiency, big no. Crit rate, crit damage. Aha! Okay, crit rate. Fuck, crit rate. Fuck, crit rate. Yeah. It's better than nothing, I guess. We have some crit rate here and crit damage. Ugh, man, this is killing me. But at least we get some crit damage for another person. Crit rate. Crit rate. Oh, crit rate. Oh! Oh, maybe crit rate? Ah! Too bad. And here we have crit rate. Crit rate. Again? Fuck. No. Alright, this one is not good enough. This one is no. This one probably not. Actually, this one I can keep. And right now... 7.2, 4.8. Man, it's too bad those two roll into flat defense. Alright, let's see if this one gets it. Nope, unfortunately. 4.1, another proficiency. This could be a decent piece for Caesar, I suppose. This one is gonna be the best option, just for the 7.2 crit rate. I can also give this back to MB. There we go. Okay. Now here we got crit damage. Alright. Oh, crit rate. Hello. Too bad. Maybe for someone else, it's still decent enough. Especially when you look here, everybody only has crit damage, so this is all pretty bad. So this is an upgrade, definitely. And here, crit damage, crit rate? Nope. Alright. So unfortunately here, we don't have better. Crit rate. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to stick with this one, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Oh! There it is! This one became suddenly way fucking better. Okay. 7.2 again. Here, impact. I don't have any new impact stuff. And here, we got this crit rate one. Crit rate here. Give me some crit damage. Nope. And this is pretty underwhelming. Anomaly mastery. Nope. Alright, so we're not keeping this one. and this is kind of random. I'll look it up, but yeah. So I'm gonna have to use this one. Let's get it here. More attack percentage is okay. Okay, so overall, I'm now at 70% crit rate, which is definitely not the best, but it will do for now. I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be pretty hard to get a 90% crit rate if you don't have a weapon. If I had a weapon, this would already be a 90%. And I have like 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 crit rate roll on top of a crit rate disc 4. And that's not enough, right? I would need a few more rolls here, unfortunately, that I don't have. Like, this one could definitely be better. This one is okay, this one is okay, this one is okay. Like, I've got 3, 7.2. This one is pretty good, although it rolled pretty low, all things considered, but it's still pretty good in general. And yeah, this one is definitely not good. It would be... If I had +2 on crit rate instead, that would be way, way, way fucking better. But yeah, we're gonna be limited, so it is what it is. But hey, 70% is still pretty reasonable considering I don't have the weapon, right? So there it is. All right. So that's already a pretty decent build, I would say, on her, all things considered, right? So I think I can consider myself relatively satisfied. So yeah, there we go. My attack is at a neat 2000, so that's pretty nice. My impact is sitting good, and crit rate is pretty okay. I think the crit damage is really optional. If you can somehow get like 100% crit rate or a bit more if you want, sure. But again, her own damage is relatively negligible. I know why I keep talking like this is a guide, but it's not. Like, oh, you can do this and you can do that, but I'm just really talking to myself. I'm just coping from the fact that I still lost my 50-50 and 75-25 because I have not recovered. I'm not gonna lie. I have not recovered. Alright. So the goal here... Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go in here. 175. Sure, let's get that. Let's go to HIA. All right. La da da da. Da 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 do. Basic material. We'll go for that XP mat. And let's see. Preset config. Sambi. I mean, the tree Gussie. Perfect. No, it's gotta be the Squadussie. I just call it Squadity. Because it's the Opal Squadity. Alright. So what we'll do here, we'll put her here. Who do I want as a third character? Like any buffer would work, I guess. Right? I don't know. I mean, Polecry is obviously an option, right? Is that gonna be the best option? I'm not sure. Probably just a buffer would be the best. So either Astra Yao, Caesar, Nicole, even Lucy is fine here, to be fair. Maybe I'll just leave Lucy here. Yeah, por qué no? Because I've got Astra technically for either Evelyn or... yeah, for Evelyn in general. I could definitely use Nicole. I'm not really using Nicole outside of Kekyoan, and I rarely use Juran. But Lucy is a good option. Let's go with this. We'll just need to change the Banbu though. Electro is gonna be better here. Oh, Lucy doesn't get her requirements. That's the only problem here. Does she need it? When another character in your squad, the guard boys inherit loses crit rate and crit damage. It's more self-damage. She doesn't need that. What is the requirement for this one's core passive? Also, I need to level that. Not right now, though. Attribute of action. Yeah, she won't be able to activate this either. Alright, I guess I'll just put... I'll just use Lucy here. That's fine. Alright. Yo, true! Tell him! Yatta! Oops, not what I wanted to do. Why is everybody so far from each other? Definitely not the best character for this. Oh, Petit, you're so cute. I'm just getting that XP material here. I'm just gonna use all my stamina here. Then we'll go do the Deadly Assault before it goes away. I think it still has like a day or two. I only have the one stage which I wanted to use Sam before, so it won't take long. Lovely. Bada bada ba 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 ba. Bada bada ba 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 bada ba. Bada ba. Bada ba 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 ba. Dum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba bum ba ba bum. Da 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 da. Beep boop beep bap. Oi! Rude! The little boars are so cute, dude. Oh my god, I love them. It's what? Grassy, woody, and bricky, I think? Something like that. Alright, good shit! Good shit! I love it! I know it! This is my good shit! Alrighty then, so I can go up here, redo weekly, yes sir, yes ma'am, wham bam. Get all that resources, let me grab this real quick. F1 in the chat. 0 point calibration, les styles de soldier song, expression task, biba biba boop, level eliwarido, thank you for the monies. We also technically have a permanent 10 pool here. Yep, let's do it. Give me that sweet, sweet S rank, baby. You know you want to. You dastard. You dastardly villain. Let me see. You need to be attacked for this. It's not bad. Maybe I'll level this one up for Caesar. Then I can give this to Caesar, and then the Caesar weapon can go on my girl here, and this can go back to Coletta. I'll think about it. Or I level up the 6 shooter for Coletta and I leave the fossilized core on her. I'll think on it. We have options. We have options. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, anyway, Deadly Assault. Let's do that. Outpost, please. Yes, sir. Deadly Assault. Yes, sir. I say yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow, I'm annoying. Alright, let's do this one. Current lineup. Yes, sir. Can I not do... Nope. Alright. So, you. Lovely. He didn't say it. I hate myself. Alright, let's go with this. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Oh, I forgot to do that. Base. I did get the material. Yeah, we'll get here level 60 now. Okay, awesome. Which means we can go here and max this out. And then max the... I don't have enough money for this. Okay, never mind. I'm out of money. Why is money so much more of a pain in this game than in Genshin and HSR? Alright, let's go. Oh, Petite Warrior is so cute! I had to give you a med. I need to give you a med, Petite. Oh, you're so gonna hate it. And tomorrow it's the vet. I have to bring Petite back to the vet tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. She did not enjoy it last time. It's a piece of lemon squeezy, big ulti, baby. Let's go. Boom, bitch. Man, Trigger is so cool! I love her! Is that ZZZ I see? Yes, sir! How did I miss this up somehow? My apologies. There we go. Help! Yeah! We got the 20k, baby. Let's go! Oh my god. Sambi feels so much better to play like this. Yatta! Good luck with the stream and here over on Twitch. Hi! Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. And there it is. Alright, would you look at that? 9 stars! Well, night, but cheerio. Alright, good night then. Good whatever time it is for you. I hope you rest well if you're going to bed. Alrighty then. Hello, Mr. Casper. Le Casper? I mean, unlimited money! What I want to get here? The boupons, maybe? Maybe I just save for the hamster cage? I feel like I should save for the hamster cage. It's just good manners. Alright, there it is. Achievement. Achievement. Combat achievement. Obtain 9 star in Deadly Assault. You know I did. Internaut. 0 point calibration. Trigger special play. MB special play. I've been a lazy bitch. It is what it is. And here we got 2 new icons. And this one, obviously, which is fucking ugly. So there it is. Alright, good shit. On that notity, 3 more weeks until the end of the patch, right? Yeah. I just did a temple by mistake, straight up. I wanted to click the leave button and I clicked the pull button because there's no leave button here, so I don't know why I did that. It's so fucking funny. And then nothing bad happened. If I actually gotten like, if I had won by 50-50, like on a super early, I would have been pissed. Anyway, that was fun. I had a good time. Now the next plan on the menu here is actually going to be some HSR. I need to finish the Chimera, events in HSR, so that's the plan. We're going to be doing that. Oh god, my legs, you're killing me, petite. Alright, let's see. Discuss with Yasin about your next step. Yes, ma'am. How's my stamina? Maxed out, so let's use it right now. What are we gonna be using it on? Do we still have the 3 drops? Yes, we do. So we're gonna keep farming for the poet. I need to get some great poet pieces for Castoris. The Castorasi. Oh, it's not patches really soon, right? Shubatu! Ah, stop it! Bop. Yo! Shubatu! Kotai wa? Speed crit damage, maybe. Speed with nothing else. Crit rate, maybe, if it gets crit damage. Speed, nope. Alright, we go again. We go again! Ike! Chubatu! Man, the Harta is so great. Stop it! Boop! Boop. Okay. Alright, show me what you got. Attack percentage, no crit here. Defense, nope. Attack crit rate, maybe. Defense, nope. Alright, one more time. Jubatsu! Oh, where's my Steam? There it is. Anything new today? Tabe! I'm tired. Today is certainly a tiring day. Dozo? Jubatsu! Bop. Huge! Alright, what do we have here? Speed, crit rate. Speed, you're killing me, video game. You're killing me. Attack percentage, speed, boo. Crit rate, maybe. Oh shit, attack, crit rate, crit damage. Finally a decent piece. Once amongst the pile of garbage. Le pile of garbage. Alright, what we're gonna do next. Where's my KittyKathee? There she is. Traces. Boop. Do 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 do. Petite, you gotta stop this. You gotta stop this, Petite. You simply gotta. You gotta stop this. Alright, let me see. Do I have any decent relics for casters? Let me see. Poet. There it is. I mean, this one's crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage. Alright, come on. Effect res, that's not great. Alright, crit rate, crit damage. Come on. Crit rate, good. Effect res. Ah, fuck. Crit rate, that's okay. Could be better, could be worse. Got some crit rate here. Speed, nope. I mean, if everything goes into crit rate. Nope. And there's too many dead stats anyway. Crit rate. Come on, give me that crit rate. Okay, that's good. That's great. That's less good. But we have an option here. Let me get another level here. Come on, crit rate. Come on. Oh, God. Okay, this is pretty good, actually. And here we have crit rate. And we do also have HP percentage, which is not a bad thing. But we roll shit stats from the get-go, so no. So here we have two options, which is not bad. Okay. Finally here, I do have some crit rates, but it's not both. Crit rate here, no HP percentage. Crit rate, crit damage. Alright, let's see. Defense is useless here. Effect hit rate, you're killing me, game. Crit damage, that's okay. And finally another crit damage. That's a okay piece. Not mind-blowing, mind you. This one is not good enough. Crit damage, alright. Do you roll crit rate? The answer is no. So this is going away. Crit rates with HP flat, kind of whatever, and attack percentage. If everything goes into crit rate, which does not, just get rid of this. And finally here we have crit damage with some HP percentage. Come on, crit rate. Give me that crit rate. Nope. If everything goes into crit damage, maybe. Crit damage once. And nope. Alright, this one is not good enough. We have a okay piece here. It's mostly crit damage. And here we have a decent amount of crit rate, I suppose. So there's potential here. And here we have some crit damage, HP percentage. So there's something to do around here. Crit rate, crit damage. Hey, Xander, how you doing? Crit damage here. HP, no. We need crit. Attack percentage is a big no. No. Outgoing healing, maybe. Attack percentage, meh. Alright. And then finally here, HP, crit rate, HP, crit rate, and damage. And all the rest is kinda bad. I mean, attack percentage maybe, but it has speed, so no. Alright, there it is. I think the most important part is probably gonna be, I need to farm for, I need to farm for the, what's it called? I don't remember the name of the new one. Bone Collection. Serene Domain. Quantum damage, crit rate, crit damage, and HP percentage. I forgot I had this piece. This piece is pretty good. Would it be better? I think at this point it's like better substats is the better option. Because here I do have an HP 1, but like it's kind of underwhelming, isn't it? Yeah, this one is bad. Attack percentage. Because I assume she's either gonna want quantum or HP percentage. Imaginary, lightning, attack, fire damage boost, fire damage, ice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be using this one. And here we have energy regen with some crit, attack with crit rate, crit damage. We need the HP here, right? HP, crit rate. Maybe this one is okay. More crit rate? Nope, I hate you. Break effect. HP, speed? No. Attack? Kinda whatever. Energy regen with some speed. Break effect. Energy regen. I mean, this might be useful for other characters. But yeah, we don't have a good rope here. So I should probably farm some of that. I've seen the price for the Switch 2. Oh shit, what's the price for the Switch 2? $4 days. I'll get a battle pass before then. All right, let's see. Yassie, what's up, girl? A memo of criticism. Solution among management first and approach a problem cameras for a chat. Alright. The cameras demonstrating subpar performance. I disagree, took the reins of squad has seen excellent progress to overcome multiple difficulties. Blah blah blah. Increasing workload. We have to recruit more cameras if we have more work. As the administrator speaking to your staff about performance is your duty, think what you should say. Placate them first. No need to be anxious. The reason I gathered everyone today is just to have a casual chat. It's nothing major. Ooh. A squad has been formed for a while and we've achieved great results. Everyone here has been with the squad since the start. Your contribution will not go unnoticed, and they must be rewarded. It's a job! Let's get them a little now. It's good timing that gardeners have recently asked if we need stronger cameras to assist us. I've been thinking of letting you guys take a much needed break after being busy for so long. Ah, woo? There are many chimeras that are also hoping to join the squad. Just yesterday we already had 12 applications. If that's the case, when we have too many members, it's also going to be hard on you, Gray. From a long-term strategic perspective, it's essential to make timely adjustment to the squad, streamlining, pruning inefficiencies, and bringing in new blood. That's the right way to go about it, no? As veteran squad members, you should all try to set an example as well. You understand what I'm saying? Awoo! I agree with you, I totally do. Awoo, I have no objections. Competition is getting stiff, so if you want to achieve the highest squad ranking, everyone has to work together toward the goal. We're crystal clear on what that means. We'll earnestly meet your expectations. We will. I never said cameras to be so thoughtful. They look outwardly obedient, but harbor many emotions inside. Gray, you should be more careful talking to them in the future. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, true. Crown. Right, Gray is Lady Aglaea's esteemed guest. I'm sure such a trivial matter is nothing to you. Now that the squad's issue has been resolved, we can focus on working hard. Let's see, your next goal is... I'd take some time off. You think of jumping the ship? Nothing of the sort. Having a reserve of squad members is imperative to expand the squad. If I continue to hog the leader role, the other members will never be able to grow. Taking a step back is that everyone can so that everyone can move forward. If you leave with cameras, which camera will take the lead? Don't worry, I've already made arrangements. I've filtered out the best candidate after receiving the applications. Okay. Alright. Oh god, sorry. Okay, let's see. The professional manager departs with a light-hearted skip. The only king camera is casting envious stares. How is that the happiest moment is indeed tendering your resignation? Can I take some time off too? There's plenty more work waiting for us. You can't slow us down now. Okay, sure. Second rank squad bureau open this time. Why not first? The Ruthless Demon. Damn. Alright. Let's do the work real quick. Garden Accolade. Oh yeah, shit. Thanks. The bug catching child. Fuck this kid. Kill him. Kill him! Archive management. What is that? Oh, we can see the nerds. Alright, start working. Keep charging lethal cameras. Alright, let's continue. What do we have? After camera complete work, grant +5 efficiency. Damn. When companies are working, if this unit's efficiency is greater or equal to remaining task progress, this unit undergoes follow-up work to complete the work. Oh, interesting. The credit stealer. Empty promises. Sophistry. After entering the field, all companions get efficiency +8. If this unit is on the field, causes every companion to have efficiency -2 each turn. Not a big fan of this one. When this unit becomes exhausted, flees work with the companion one spot behind and grants the other companions stamina +8. Not, yeah, only credit stealer here seems good. Since stamina is reduced, grants all companion efficiency +1. And this is just a buffer. The thing is that this guy won't work with credit stealer, basically. So I would need to replace this guy. With the one companion behind. Alright, let's do that, and this. We won't need this guy. Won't need this guy, I think. When you see complete works, efficiency +2, stamina +3. That's good. Grant the companion 1 spot ahead, stamina +1. That's pretty good. I guess we'll go with the healer here. Alright, let's go with this. Let's see if this works. I wonder if the first one does will count as entering the field though. Oh, it does it right away. Okay, never mind. Very pog. Alright, and then this one helps. That's true. This shit. Yo, this guy is great. I'm off, see ya. Time to go. The bastards. It's like, yeah, we did one job, but we're gone.
No. Y'all need to help me.
28. That guy alone can do it. Holy crap. Your service is amazing. Oh my god. Next time I'm choosing you guys again. Alright. Good. Do me a favor, baby. Help him out, baby. Let's go. Starting to run low on energy. Energy. Oh, 2 more. Oh, it's 6. Running into trouble, chat. That's actually not going to be enough to finish the work. Shit. No. Boop. There it is. We'll be fine. Oh my god, maybe not. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yatta! You can do more.
Nope. Let's cook over, chat. Yatta! Perfecto! A lot of cookies. Shit ton of cookies. Moonmaxer, best employee, the gentle kind. Sure. Oh, we already... Oh no, Flurry. Oh damn, what a comeback from Flurry. Wasn't Flurry like at the bottom at some point? Probably. I don't know. Who cares? Let's continue on. Squid's second place has changed. Impressive, they came out of nowhere and overtook us. Yep. Let's go to the gardener and ask about the situation. Oh, Trippy, what's up? Yeah, you play with the cameras too. We're not playing, we're working. Yeah, she's probably Flurry.
We are Flurry's administrator. I knew it. Stop pretending. No! I will never stop!
Since Little Grey and Senior are so popular among the carers, let's play a game. Let's see what squad can achieve a higher ranking this season. Alright, sure. I have been studying our open for file match. E. We know that Little Grey loves to brag, so we're not bothered. Let's all do our best. Yes, sir. Alright. Let's do more. Green accolades. Garden accolades. Arigato. Alright. Let's start working, baby. Oh my god. Alright, who are the new cameras? Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Yep. Shock force. When companions are working or doing follow-up work, this unit switches position with the companion one spot ahead and gets 6 stamina. That's pretty good. Okay. Grant the companion efficiency +4 and cause them to express their own opinion. Sarcasm? Damn. When companions are working, this unit performs the follow-up work. -1? This one is so annoying. I guess that would mean just removing the healer, which is probably better. I'm thinking something like this. The thing is that I kind of feel like we need a tanky boy. Although he only gets the buff when he completes the work, which he won't with those guys. Well, with this guy. I think I need to remove those 2 ditchers at the beginning. If I want to play with those guys. Yeah, this guy needs to be at the last spot. 1 spot ahead and 6 stamina. This guy just needs to be at the end. Let's see, what do we have? He needs to complete work. 1 spot behind and get 3 stamina. We're gonna use the healer. And then just anyone who's like super tanky, maybe. Just 16 HP. He would buff the one behind, I guess. I might just put this guy here. Maybe this works. Just a guy with a lot of stamina. Just a guy with a lot of stamina, yes sure. Oh, that guy advances way more than I thought he would. Way faster, I guess. Yeah, so he ends up being super tanky. Yeah, no, we still have like 2 tanky boys. That's fine.
Can you handle this? Bang! Yum!
This +5, then +4. Yo, that is crazy.
Oh, she's so sad.
Yeah, cry, bitch.
Woo! Yatta! Wow!
Outstanding performer. Yawning. Oh, why is this shit on fire? Get it. It's not on fire. That's the problem. 60. We just need to get that to 10, basically. 3 more? No, wait. It's 15. Not 10. My apologies.
Oh no, it's so sad. Boop.
Almost there. And there it is. Bop. Huge. 69, baby. Yes, sir.
Yay! 20 cookies. Ow, ow, ow.
Good job, good job, good job. Did we do it? Oh my gosh, he's still ahead. You're pretty good, little Gray.
Frick.
Freak, only 1 week remaining. Attacker completes work, granted 5 efficiency. Do I not have a new members?
Damn. No.
I need another camera that can move forward so they keep moving, exchanging places, basically. Bug catching child. Is that literally one of the guy working with the cameras? I think it is. But wait, there's more. It's bug catching child again. Why are there so many problems with the parents? Ah, the kid is happy now. Yatta. Repair the lion's mouth. Oh yeah, look at that, it's so laggy. Alright, good shit. 60, baby. Let's go. Outstanding work! Alright, we did it, team. We did it. 69 again. Yes, sir. Truly a chimera of all time. Why am I so old and tired? Did we actually make it past? We did!
Yatta!
We got level 2, rank 2.
Good work, everyone. Great, the cameras can go relax now. Work is done. So happy. I will. Is Cine resting? This place is very close to the sky, gazing at clouds basking in the wind, letting your thought drift through the sunlight. Your mood will turn out much better. Let me help you relax then. I will.
Help me too.
So cute. I'm off duty. Please look for my buddies if you have any new requests. I will.
You're done taking a break. I can help you loosen up if you're still feeling tired. Hello? Ayo? The camera shouldn't have it easy. True. I don't know if you've heard of this, but cameras aren't creatures that originally existed. They were nurtured by the gardeners using collected live data, which means they were created. From the moment they were born, they are bequeathed the mission to serve humans. Just thinking about it makes me sad. You work pretty hard too. Are you annoyed at my constant pestering about work? As a camera's administrator, you must lead by example. Otherwise, how would you survive them? Humans shouldn't have to work for a living. That's stupid. It's been tough on you too during this time. I also want to soak in a bath all day long, sip on some cooling ambrosia, then listen to scholars recount wondrous stories of mere seaside states. Alas, we don't have that chance in present-day Amphorius. I was bestowed by Lady Aglaia to come forward to Akama to provide treatment to the wounded. I initially wanted to return post-haste, but after staying here, I began to discover that there were many more matters with great difficulty that needed my attention. The Twilight Courtyard can heal everyone's wounds, but damage to a city requires much more time to fix. I've witnessed many tragedies. There is much I cannot do on the power of medical treatment alone. So you came to the garden? The gardeners and scholars are hard. They look after the chimeras and are constantly thinking of ways to resolve the city's trouble.
So profound. I didn't get it.
Trip isn't back yet. She's probably busy somewhere else. There's only one squad above us on the leaderboard. I think I heard Miss Gardner mention that this squad is legendary. They've hogged the top spot for ages. The administrator has never been seen before. Who could it be exactly?
The familiar one is back. Ow!
It's gotta be this one.
Hello, humans who love chimeras. I've noticed your recent result. It's impressive that you ousted Master Triby. Do you worthy of being my rival?
Huh? Hey, that's what boss mean is stand there and don't move. It will take an account of your wrongdoings in order. I think you completely misunderstood me.
I should reveal my true identity to you all now. I am the administrator for Horn of Freedom.
All chimeras stand tall and unite.
And I annihilate human tyranny. The god belongs to the chimeras.
Well,
I've long noticed you're all no ordinary humans. To have brought this squad to such height, you sure piqued my fancy.
Boss said you're all worms. Defeating such a feeble squad as yours requires zero effort. I always thought you were the surrendering type. I got all that, no need to understand now. That's why I felt something was off before. This gentleman seems to be able to communicate with the Little without having Cersei's blessings. Turned out that he's your companion.
Precisely. I've been watching you ever since you took over the squad. Competent management skills, good terms with the gardeners, friendly toward chimeras. The few humans like that, they could very well be opponents who would become a threat to me one day. So I pretend to pledge my loyalty to probe your strengths and weaknesses, and use this person to provoke you. Boss sent me to cause a scene, meaning I gotta howl loud enough and roar proud enough. Now Hyacinth's Royal Guard has become a powerhouse that can't be ignored, which is why you and I are fated to battle it out. Chimera autonomy is the ultimate answer to squad management. A pity that human foresight is short-sighted, unwilling to hand over control to the chimeras. And this will be the reason for your defeat. I know that my fellow opponent will be a chimera. Be careful, Grey. Give it everything you've got and make them submit.
It can't hit my knee even if it jumps.
Foolish humans, don't forget who recommended the one to lead your squad. I've made so many lazy preparation just for this one moment. Ha! Did you even have to go this far? Without the lead of the cameras, work efficiency will dip significantly. What will we do? Don't panic, little Grey. Sydney, I will help you. Master Chibi! I'm really grateful for your constant care toward the cameras, and snacks must be repaid. But this is a foul fight between me and her. Please do not interfere. Rejected, little Grey won the game and thus must be rewarded. Behold, this is my camera leader. Highly capable and very affable. I'll lend it to you for now, so it will surely be of help. Thank you, Chibi. No time to lose, Grey. Let's get this match started. Yes, sir. Come on, get it. I'm ready. Master Chibi's involvement has somewhat affected the momentum. If that's the case, I won't hold back either. Come on, let's see if you can really take my place.
Alright. The career standout. Pog. We'll take the accolade later. Alright, let's go. Alright, after entering the field, all cameras efficiency +2. After a camera perform follow-up work, granted +1 efficiently. When companions are working or doing follow-up work, if a companion's efficiency is greater than 5, grant them efficiency +2. When companions are working or doing follow-up work, perform follow-up work equal to 50% of this unit's efficiency one time. Oh, that's great. After arriving at the field, obtain 100% efficiency and stamina from all trait-less companion on the field, capped at 25 each time. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. You can definitely do some fun teams here. The route this time will be different. In the final, your squad will challenge a most difficult task. That can be completed through multiple rounds of dispatch. After each round of dispatch, cameras that are exhausted will not be able to join the task again, but the remaining cameras can continue to work. And it's to tell if the task is complete before all the cameras are exhausted. Okay. Master Ordinaire. Probably put this here. A healer, maybe? When this unit's stamina is reduced, grants all companion efficiency +1. Alright, let's do that. Let's go! Bang! Oh, it costs 5 at base. No heal? No heal? Oh no, it's a different one, sorry. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, my technique at on the front line was didn't function, unfortunately. It is what it is. All right, we'll make this work. The music is chill. I like it. Master Ordinaire. Let's put you here. Old honest is gonna go here. Uber negative. Uber negative. Or doing follow-up work. So does it work for both? That's the big question, right? Maybe I'm gonna use the one that does a -1. I'm hoping I want the one who gets invited period to switch to a Nintendo store as I meet all the requirements. Hey, hopefully. I wish you the best. I hope you do. I hope you do.
Yay.
Oh yeah. Very pog.
Thank you for the bad case.
Complete! Next.
Oh, it's 6? Fuck. You look so weak. I'll help you. Very good, very good.
135 is crazy. Yeah, I really goofed up with the first one, sadly. So I don't know if I'll be able to complete all this. Thank you for the bread, Fiend. Hope you're doing well.
Breb, thank you.
Big Breb. Ah, oh, dude, it's so close. 3 points only. Ah, we got pranked.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's probably gonna be a 7 though. At least they're getting extra points here, which is good. Then we have a last one. That means we can change cameras, I think. I wonder if they get their base stat back though. That's the real question. Oh no, we keep moving. Okay. 7. Yeah, sadly he only does 1 attack. Same for the other one. But here we get a +1. Another one. It's pretty good.
Breb. Big Breb.
Alright, and here we can do 25 times 2, which is pretty good. And then we get the last squad. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, I appreciate it. Oh god. I'm dead. Oh god. When this unit stamina is reduced, switch position with the unit behind. Maybe I go with the work ditcher. Yeah, empty promises. Work ditcher. Absentee master. +2/+2. Do I have anyone who does follow-up attack? No. Pretend sick. Whoops. Alright. Let's use this boy here. I guess this is gonna be good enough. Tough Cookie doesn't really work for this, so I guess I'll go with Healer. It's fine. Alright. Yeah, I'm not convinced here. I guess we'll find out. I really botched the first one. I'm sure we'll be fine still. Yes, sir! Boop! Yeah, we're fine. Look at that. Get up! Boop! You can continue to work. Yes, sir. Boop! Yatta! Bye, Zacharias. 35 apple cookie. Oh, I forgot to drink. Let's do that real quick. Mmm. Oh, easy fucking win, man. I've lost. From now on, the Horn of Freedom will cease to exist. You can all find your own path. No need to follow me any longer. Bye, don't leave us! A defeat must be utterly complete. I will join your squad. What you wish to do to me is at your discretion. You think I still want you? The loser has no right of rebuttal, but the only one defeated was me, not the entire camera tribe. Only when we persist in camera autonomy, we fully leverage on our members' initiative, achieve self-motivation, self-discipline, and instill the ideal of freedom and self-restraint can a squad adapt to this age of increasing competition. A human-led squad will be eventually replaced by an even stronger camera community. Freedom! Independence! Actually, I have a question. You keep trying to occupy the top spot on the leaderboard, insisting on a camera being an administrator. You believe that this is the only way to improve efficiency. But squad rank is determined by the camera's work output. All your efforts are in service of common citizens. What? The ideal I believed in creating the strongest autonomous camera squad is to help humans? A world where all cameras can be happy. Is it impossible? I will? The profundity of this question has exceeded the camera's thought capacity and the muted silence descends. Over here. The award stage is all set up. The winning squad administrator can come over now. Yes, sir. Sup, nerd? I thought there'd be some benefit to siding with this fellow. Looks like it was just wishful thinking. What the heck are you plotting now? It's, you saw it too. There was a hiccup with the squads I'm managing, and I couldn't explain it to the Garden of Life. So the creators camped over and suggested we work together. If I was willing to help, it would help me pay the fine. I didn't know where it got the balance coins from. I didn't make any of the expected money, and now I have to pay a fine. This has been a huge loss. How'd you guys communicate? It's super easy. I'll demonstrate. The man before you crouches on all four, points at the squad's name on the leaderboard, and points at himself. Awoo! A rising inflection indicates the squad is the next opponent, while a lower inflection means they're not worth mentioning. A hurry sound means to act quickly, while a drawn-out ending means to take it slow. That's all. How complex can camera minds be? It's all just a bluff. You paid the fine to the Guardian yet? Not yet. I'm at my wit's ends here. If I keep dragging this out, I'll be sent to the Citizens' Assembly. I head to Moar Memorial Palace and think of other ideas. Who knows? I might be stripping inspiration in the past. Sure. Alright, fuck it. Let's go here. I hereby announce Hyacinth's Royal Guard led by Kitty is the new work champion. Applause everyone. Yeah. Ah, look at this. Hey, that's my little grey. Wonderful. I'm the ruler among workhorses.
Seeing as everyone's here, let's have the winner share her success story. For a bottom-ranked squad to bulldoze its way to the top, what exactly is your secret to squad management? It couldn't have all been luck, right? Little Grey, don't hide it. Happiness is sweetened when you share it. I've been with the squad from the start, but I never really understood either. Grey could always get the cameras to get along with one another, ensuring that the efforts were all aligned. How did you even manage that? Tell us, please. Success to management is within... Say something profound. This is a victory that belongs to reason. A laissez-faire attitude won't cut it. Only a squad under ample management can surpass the limits of all life. Please believe that everything is truly worth it. Thank you.
We all assemble! Ready! I'm Strider, you've worked hard, woo!
The other ones aren't even that cushy with me. Alright, take you for the stone out and snap a good shot with these cuddly cameras. Closer, everyone. Eyes over here.
Woo!
Oh, they're so cute, dude! Look at them! You obtain a precious good photo despite your prolonged work hours. The little cameras in the photo is laughing happily.
Woo!
And like we're saying goodbye, why so reluctant? You're a fully fledged administrator now. It's time to seek out work on your own. The Garden of Life has some more challenging assignments ready for your squad. Check them out when you have the time. Wait, really? Exactly, more work, really.
Why do we still have to work?
Of course, after all the hard work, the cameras have earned some rest. This assignment can wait until you're ready. Just remember, don't forget to spend more time with these little ones. Alright. Complete the Owl Firm. Indeed. The Work Champion Medal. The Unicorn Enterprise. The Garden Accolade. Overtime mode on. The Garden has open overtime mode for the squad. If you want to play with the camera more, you can give it a try. Okay. But first, limited time rewardo. There it is. There it is. And there it is. Okay. Oh, fake. I missed one. Member recruitment. There we go. And finally, the self-select character. I already all have those ones maxed out, but we can get Xing Shui to max Eidolon. And there she is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Wham bam. Alright, I won't do it right away. Because I'm fucking tired. Eidolon 6. Recover one skill point to using an end speed attack. Sure. Good stuff. Doki doki dayo! Lovely! Ba! Ba ba da ba ba ba! Ba ba da ba ba ba! Ba ba! Ba ba da ba da ba! Ba ba da ba da ba! Ba ba da ba da ba! Ba boo! Do 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 do! Oh, look! It's so cute!
Yeah, we'll use this one.
Alright. Stamina. How much do I still have of Dao? An amount. Kafka. Traces. Yeah. I just spend my stamina here. What are you building, Kitty? I'm just getting some resources because I never maxed out Kafka's traces, and since she's gonna be getting a buff, I might as well. Apart from that, just you know, cast stories for when she comes out in a few days. Alright. Nya.
心を一つに最悪の力すべてジョーの強調よ涙雨来る気が
Wow. Ora, dura, dura.
再び舞いましょう服を渡しましょう皆そこで深淵を迎えるすべて涙 来る気が
Okay, let's do it one more time.
心を一つに強調よ引導を渡そうジョーの再び舞い
Man, I'm EP. I stayed up too late.
涙雨来る気が流最悪の
Bam, bada, ba, bam, bada, ba, bam, bada, ba, bam, 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 bada, ba, bam, bada, ba, bam, bada, ba, bam, bam. Boo-doo, boot. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Yeah. Boo-doo, boo-doo.
Yeah!
Boo-doo, boo-doo.
Huh! Oh man. Kitty, the bigger.
ジョーの強調よ皆そこで深淵を迎える
Dee-da-dee-doo.
涙雨来る気が
Bam, ba-da-dum, 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 bam, bam. Boo-doo-doo-doo. KittyKathee, my queen. Alright. Synthesize the material. Let's get more of those. 9, baby, 9. Yeah.
Alright, let's level up that skill, baby. And then we'll need a bit more for this one. I could use some resources, but I don't want to. Hee hee.
Hee hee, tee hee, tee hee. I'm being a little bit silly, tee hee.
Alright, good shit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's pinging me? Notice board? What you want from the kitty? Wow. Ah, I need to watch this one. I haven't yet. Notices, notices, notices. We are good. We are good. Alright, what's the goal for next? What is the goal for what is next? Is it time for some TFT? Do I want to do some of that? Do I want to do some TFT? I don't know, man. Is there... I feel like there's been something new today, but I just don't remember what. You know what? I'll play some Limbus Company. Let's play some Limbus. Let's just spend some stamina. Like, I'm just gonna start the game, see how much stamina I have, and we'll see what I do with it. I will figure it out. Phase the scene, save Diego. Yes, sir. I'm so EP today, dude. Oh my god. I stayed up way too late. I was, I've been a bad cat. I've been a terrible cat. Terrible. Terrible cat.
Wait. Wait.
Life is full of fast. That's my new thing. Friends. You've got friends. You've got a friend, me. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You've got a friend. I'm capped out on stamina. Alright, I'll do a little bit of the story. Alright, let me change the thing. Limbus.
Limbus Company. Yes, sir.
Alright, sweet. Inferno, the evil defining. The resonance tuning fork. Alright, let's see what it is. I'm not gonna do accents. I'm tired of doing accents. I'm terrible at it anyway, so fuck it. Just like Ishmael said, 2 massive vessels were approaching us, not far from where we were. We're not exactly on a collision course with them, though. Ishmael didn't entertain me with an answer. Instead, she took the helm and threw it wildly in one direction.
Newt.
Whoa!
This skill, splashy drift.
Oh, didn't know she could drift like a bus.
Karen impressed. Redhead, not bad.
You have competition, Karen. Hold up. That's weird. She turned the helm all the way. Why are we still headed between those 2 ships? It's like we're stuck on rails. Though Ishmael turned the Mephistopheles' helm around to the opposite direction of the 2 ships, we were getting dragged even faster by them. And there was nothing we could do about it. Ishi, don't tell me you hit the reverse gear. I turned the engine off. What? Whoa, are those ships melting into one another? You bloody loon! I thought you got to say, we're about to get squashed like bugs. You swabby, what happened to all of that bravado from earlier? Shut up. Huh? I'm going to use the momentum of the pool when it's the strongest to get us out of here, and... we're going to crash! Now, immediately before the crash, Ishmael deftly revved the engine and adjusted several levers in a series of decisive motions before speeding up between and past the 2 vessels. The back of our ship! The ship's stern was crushed, but it was better than getting completely sandwiched between those 2 ships. Oh shit. Wow! Yo, okay! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome! How was your stream? That was a short one. What's up? Hi Blade! Nice emote. Hi Witchy, hi y'all! Kate, I have terrible news. My gacha luck was abysmal today. Gotta rest up before grocery shopping. Oh, fair enough. Oh shit, right. Thank you for the SO. When are you... Because I wasn't there. True. I can't believe you betrayed me like this. When is the grocery shopping time? Thank you for the shout out. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. One bam. Thank you, Reich, for being a mad lad. By the way, since there's a lot of people here, and I might as well announce it right now, I'm gonna be doing a impromptu kind of donathon. I'm completely just copying Kate, to be honest. I'm just like, yo, shit, sounds fun. But yeah, basically what I'm gonna do, I'm not doing anything like super prepared or anything. We're just gonna have a good time. I'm gonna play some fun games, some silly games, or games people have been wanting me to play. Like maybe some Ghost of Tsushima and stuff like that. I don't know yet. Some TFT, some Monster Hunter, some stuff like that, right? And I'm doing this because recently I've had some issues with money, and my cat is sick. Petite is sick, and that's been costing a lot of, you know, it's been kind of costly health-wise and with the veterinarian fees and stuff like that. So I'll probably be doing that relatively soon. I don't know yet. Maybe probably next week or something. So yeah, we'll be doing some shenanigans, maybe some tabletop games and stuff like that. So I don't know, just a lot of stuff. I'll probably buy like a bunch of like Moar, which is like a cherry beer that I like, and we'll do some Drum Kitty stream. That's gonna be a good time. So yeah, I wanted to let you know. Anywho, you leave in like 3-ish hours? That's a long time! I got. I'm sorry, Alex, that you got. Mephistopheles' engine can reconstruct damage to this severity within the next few days. I'm playing a little bit of Limbus Company. Afterward, I think I'll be trying the new TFT set. I'm curious about it. Wait, this is more than just some damage. It's like they deleted the part of a ship. I didn't want to be EP while shopping. Yo, fair enough. I'm gonna EP. I was silly Billy last night, and I stayed up until like way too fucking late. Gone, as though it had never even been a part of the ship's blueprint. I took another look at where the stern used to be. It was as the sinner said. The stern wasn't crushed, it was effectively deleted as though it had never been there. This way I can eat too, cause grocery shopping while hungry is torture. True. And generally a bad idea, because you might end up buying too much stuff. You know, like, you have that, because you're feeling hungry, you want to buy everything. It left a bizarre-looking cross-section behind.
It's U-Corp, Singularity, the resonance tuning folk. Ships operating in the Great Lake can merge and separate when needed, as though they've always been a single vessel or as though they've never been part of the same ship. Resonance tuning forks used by vessels the size are strong enough to pull in smaller boats. Without tuning forks like ours, or even ones with tuning forks with mismatching wavelength. Right, apologies for taking the helm without your orders, manager.
No, don't. You just saved all of our lives.
I wasn't trying to, but thank you for understanding anyway.
I gotta go sulk. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope you feel better, I guess.
Oh, and please accept my apology for giving unsolicited advice. A certain somebody won't stop flapping her gums at me, so I had to. It's not like I can plug my ears in the middle of a voyage, right?
I've heard my share of blunt, foul-mouthed talk during the war. She's not the first to do so. Doesn't matter, as long as she can live up to her words. No need to get in the way, I suppose. I'm sorry, Executive Manager. I must take a short break.
Be not so crestfallen, Commander. I mean, Captain.
Silence! Executive Manager is our commanding officer. Always been. Downcast and shoulder slumped, Altis made her way into the ship's cabins, formerly the bus cabins. So, what's happening, if you're wondering what the fuck is happening with all this tension between the characters? Ishmael, this girl who's based on the Moby Dick tale, right? She's been super adamant that we don't go in this place because of the whale, basically. And she says that we're not ready. And so, because we had to, and we had to be like, no, you gotta follow orders, she's been really pissed off. And so she's lashing out even more than usual, which is really having a bad effect on everyone involved.
Our destination is near. Welcome to one of the 5 great ports of U-Corp, the Malin port. Foster's voice was dry and emotionless, as though what had just happened didn't affect her one bit. Wow, that's so big. That has to be one of the biggest ships I've ever seen. Honglu was right. We were approaching a massive ship, so large that I could almost be mistaken for an island. Whichever was the case, it was clear that the port was a megastructure built from countless metals shipping containers. Miss Fates and what was unseen before unveils itself. Scarcely did expect the pole to shroud a structure such as this.
The PAL? Ship? They know. I don't know, can really call this a ship at this point.
Can't help but agree there. Ishmael, does this count as a ship in the Great Lake? Your lensman's common sense is useless in the Great Lake. Ships that use resonance tuning forks like those are as common as crimes are in the back streets. Well, I guess as common as the whales are in the Great Lake.
Okay. A reward earned. Alright, what's next? Kidnappers. Oh, shit. That's not what we want to see. Boop, beep. To battle. Oh, wait, it's 6 characters. Oh, crap, 6 characters? I guess we'll use him. I want to use those 2, but I kind of want to... I want to wait until I can level them up. And they would be wasting XP because of... I think it's only past Count of 6 that you can get up to level 50. Well then, this is where we'll go separate ways for a short while. Karen and I have business to attend to here.
Business? Why? What is it this time?
I'm looking to buy some mermaid perfume. Let's leave it at that. Virgilius said, looking straight at an advertisement before us. Bottles of mermaid perfume, extracted straight from the left fins. Special discount.
Oh ho! Aren't I planning to procure some for us as well? Quite curious I am, of that mermaid perfume. What other curiosities of the Great Lake await us, I wonder? A significant source of income for the people of U-Corp comes from selling whale and mermaid products. Whale oil, mermaid tears, mermaid perfumes, whale cuisine, and more, to list a few examples.
Oh, lo! I spy a purveyor of ice creams of yonder! Salt and whale-flavored ice cream. Now is that appetizing to you? Swords are quite a savory nosh, and they don't have a funny look to them.
Alas, I am more keen to learn the flavors of the Marlin whale ice cream.
Will you not accompany us to our destination, dear guide? I've done my job as your guide. I point you in the right direction. That's where my responsibility ends. It's not my job to accompany you all the way there. While you may be correct, your words also come across as rather impersonal. Then you heard me right, he's saying. I don't intend to make friends with any of you, nor do I want to. Don't let the small talks give you the wrong impression. Now, Miss Fast.
Our allies are expecting us. The B4 team on the ground will lace the location of the Lobotimi Core branch housing the Golden Bow. According to our last communication, they should be waiting for us there.
This place is a bit spooky. I don't see anyone here. What's up with that, Val?
I can tell from your tone that you doubt me. This is the location I was relayed.
Oh, so we got there first. How bloody brilliant. Before team, more like belated team in it.
Allow me to make a minor correction. We arrived about 1 hour and 30 minutes behind schedule.
Odd. LCCB agents we met back at J-Corps were already on the scene and... I'm sure that comment reminded everyone of the same duo that died. Remember when those two died? Damn! It's a great time. It did for me too. Thinking about them even for a brief moment is... It appears that they have elected to sleep in lieu of our appearance. Effie, Saud, we didn't deserve you to. Hey, none of you got to watch, eh? What's this one with you lot? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Apologies, in a hurry, we happened upon an unforeseen mishap on the journey here. Why didn't you take that into account before you left, Yon? Yon, he said. Someone from the corner of the shipping container rises from the nap and stretches. They sound oddly aggressive. My. Honglu, wait! Your badge is upside down. Remember to always keep your appearance tidy. Huh? What's this secret red thing on your... On his chest hung an upside down LCCB agent badge. It was soaked in blood. I hope that this badge would have more dramatic effect. Let's see here, Olympus Company, before team leader. The fool was loitering around in our territory. I've got to say, that was bravely stupid.
That sort of production was an insult to art. Get to the point before I sink.
You lads, so tardy, so impatient. Why don't you first give us a listen? You're looking for the golden whatchamacallit, aren't you?
What have you done to the team leader?
Hold your horse now, that's alive and well.
This is a hostage negotiation then.
This ain't me first ransom rodeo, if you know what I mean. It's simple, give us the cash and return your friends. We don't get the cash, we'll give your friend an impromptu burial in the shipping container, right here. Kidnappers, eh? Pieces of shite. Whoa. I wouldn't do that if I were you, laddie. Think before you act, eh? Anything goes wrong and your friends bites it. It's very straightforward if I do say so myself. Just as we say, and ye and the friend of yours continue on your merry adventure. Get back to finding your golden whatchamacallit. Hells, we'll even throw in a full-on gourmet tour guide for you, just to sweeten the deal. You bloody maggots! True, okay, gotcha. Let's see what's going on here. We have some time to discuss this one, won't you? Look, there's no point in escalating this. It will do nothing but draw unnecessary attention to us. And if our impulsive action get to LCCB agent killed.
True, they hold the upper hand in this negotiation. I don't believe these fools know much about the Golden Bough. They likely kidnapped him by chance, thinking they could get a hefty ransom out of him.
Ooh.
Though we have come across many men and women of evil nature in our adventure, such brazen villainy has heretofore not been encountered.
How classless. It is grotesquerie without a cause.
Charging them head-on will only seek their friends after us, friends who may be involved with a powerful local syndicate.
Our chance of victory is slim. Should such an event come to pass, we do not possess enough intel on UCorp to effectively maneuver the situation.
Yeah, we don't even know how big the syndicate behind this guy is, but from the way he said his line, this probably isn't the first time doing this, right?
There's also a chance that they're just a small fries, isn't there? If they're small fries to let it crush all, we'll hit them before they even have the chance to lay a finger on the hostage.
No, it could mean that their syndicate may be so small and scattered that it's impossible to be traced.
Ugh! So we don't know anything. Great.
Are they really going to... if we don't pay up?
Blast it. I know the kinds. Scums like them are around every corner of the city. This goes cock up. I'll kill the hostage and won't even leave a body for us to find. All kinds of awful images and ominous speculation begin to overwhelm us. The so-called kidnappers were crowding among themselves, giggling and chattering. They knew that the options were limited. Okay, then I'm going to start off by asking how much they want. We're out of our elements here. The best I can do is to try to gather some information at least.
Huh.
A short, exasperated sigh escaped Ishmael's lips. She had been standing here the whole time, arms crossed over the harpoon that rested upon her chest. I was about to say, like, they should ask for her opinion. But she's not going to say anything unless we ask her, so... Well, I guess she's going to exhale.
You're going to pay them, those bastards. Are you crazy? What else can we do? Even now, they're hostage. I don't care about your excuses. I only care to know if there really is the best course of action you could come up with.
Any doubts about the manager's decision?
Unnecessary. Yeah, you're as predictable as always.
Executive manager's decisions are orders. To doubt them is insubordination, Ishmael. It doesn't matter how competent of a sea dog you are.
Okay.
Wait! Sea dog! I was starting to think about, like, because, like, would it be a sea bitch instead? The mind certainly wonders. And wonders. Hey, Ray, what's up? How are you doing today?
Okay, if you say so, but who cares? They've not given me an order. They didn't forbid me from doing anything, so what's your problem here? I just can't sit here and watch this play out.
Ishmael strode toward the kidnappers. It was plain from her tone and expression that she did not care one bit about what the other sinners said.
I'd like to accept the consequences.
She shot me a fleeting glance before raising her harpoon.
For insubordination, manager.
Oh! Straight in the head! Then thrust a well-sharpened harpoon right into one of the kidnappers' forehead. The entire course of her action from start to finish was so full of absolute confidence that no one even thought to stop her. I couldn't either. Oof. Ryoshu was right. The kidnapper had suffered a total obliteration of forehead. So, oof is total obliteration of forehead. It's great. Ryoshu is funny. I like her. Ishmael, what did you just... I mean, to be fair, I feel like if you're trying to negotiate with kidnappers, what if you give them money and they're like, oh, maybe some more, and then they still kill the kidnapper? If you just start killing them and you're like, listen, I can give you a little bit of money and you give me back the hostage, or I kill you all. What do you want? I think that's a way better way to go about it. That way they don't scam you, and everybody gets out of it happy and maybe alive. Or at least alive. I don't know if happy, but alive. What did you just do?
Sinclair was the first to snap out of this stupefied silence. The LCB agent they took hostage would just put him at risk. Because of us, he could... Sinclair was trembling hard. I couldn't tell if it was the welling tears he was holding back or an uncontrollable fury.
Kill the kidnappers? Yeah.
Just like then. Just like back then with Effie. With Saud. It was only a few months ago. Don't tell me you've moved on already.
Oh boy. Here we go again. I mean, technically, we never saw Saudi being killed, so who knows? No body, no death.
Sinclair's memories. I saw an image of Saud and Effie both smiling. Both were excellent field agents. And because they were both excellent agents, they suffered to the last moments before our eyes. Helplessly watching as they slowly expired in front of him, at his old home at Earth. That day must have been scorched into his memories. I recalled Ishmael's vision that I witnessed back at the boatworks. Was that also a moment that was burned through her memories? I wonder.
He's getting more powerful!
Ishmael didn't seem to find Sinclair's question worth answering. He strode toward one of the closed shipping containers and kicked it open. A body that had been dead for so long that its complexion and consistency barely resembled that of a living human slumped to the floor. This one's been dead for at least a week, and of course, isn't our LCCB agent. Ishmael kicks the body, tossing it on its back. From the looks of it, this one was a tourist visiting Marlin Port. Probably loaded too. If they could afford to travel to the Great Lake just for its sight, they would have been able to afford whatever ransom the pirates demanded. Kidnap, extort, execute. The syndicates have been repeating this three-step for a good while at U-Corp, even as their names and organization change with time. They're everywhere, like vermin. It would be more accurate to call them pirates here. They'll never return the hostages. They'll keep asking for more and more ransom until the money well dries up. Ishmael poked the body with her foot. Then they killed the hostages. Like they did this one. Quite numerous! The prevalence of such tragedies must be... How could this be? Wherefore does no hero rise to the occasion and put a stop to these villains? I believe this to be a place of tourism, is it not? Well, that usually means that there's a bigger fish looking out for the small fish.
For small fry, sorry.
Nay, that matters not. To let such villains run rampant in the city is... Ah, it must be the case that the fixers of the city are yet unaware of this travesty. Mayhaps they were preoccupied tending to others in need. Indeed, not else but he explained that.
But that explains these. There it is. There it is, my man.
Were we to send a missive to one of the just and honorable associations of the... Don Quixote, please. Is it about time you woke up from delusions? Have enough of your ramblings about justice, your villains. You know what? Never mind. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. You're not going to listen to me anyway, so it's frustrating to have to sit here and just... the shabbiness is... why we can't get anything done in time.
Damn. Damn. Damn! And on that note, we keep going to dialogue.
By now we should have been talking to the LCCB agent, getting the intel we need.
Ishmael's eyes darted around with wrath, impatience, and anxiety. I mean, if she wasn't being like such a fucking party pooper, we would have gotten here in time. A metaphorical storm, an amalgamation of senses. She was billowing wildly and helplessly in the tempest. I cannot even hope to hold her steady. Yeah, I've brought this on yourself. This is our waters. Do you know what syndicated dogs just...
Yeah, if we're doing this, let's get it over with.
Damn, she has no fucking time, man. She's no chill. She's donezo. She doesn't give a fucking fuck. Beep boop.
Rise up, back on the street. Did my time, get my chances. Ba 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 ba.
Get those pirates! Get those pirates! Get him! I'm probably gonna take a short food break. I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna have a snack real quick, and then I'll come back and play more of this, and then TFT. Let's see here. Favorite. 12 speed is good, and let's go with this instead. I need to answer my mother. She sent me a message. Alright, sorry about that. I had to answer my mother talking about important things. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Alright. Lovely. But wait, there's more. Subordination. Oh, sorry, insubordination. Alright, I'll take a short break and then we'll come back to see more problematic behavior from our Queen Ishmael. I'll be here in a jiffy. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was like half choking, so I had to drink water before I could talk. Alright, let's get into it. Boop, 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 boop. Welcome back. Thank you, Apollo. Let's see here. That's fine. That's not a pose, so we can't do a counter. Do you still get the speed even if you don't hit someone directly? I feel like it has... I need to check the ability. Bop bop. It's on use, so I think like if you don't get a clash, it doesn't get used, so you don't get the buff. I doubt it at least. I mean, maybe. Probably not though. You know what? Let's try. Let's see what happens. Time to find out, baby. Let's go. Oh my god. Unless they all die, which in that case we won't find out. Yeah, it doesn't have the buff. She doesn't have the effect, so it does not. Neutral, let's do that. Struggling, whatever. There we go. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, get him! Yes, sir! Bop bop. Huge! Oh! Oh! Yadi T, KittyKathee, how are we doing today? Doing pretty good. What about you, Tramanas? Let's see here. Boop. Easy breezy lemon squeezy. Nice hook sword. I'm gonna be doing, I'm spending my stamina here, and afterward I'll probably do some TFT, which I'm excited for. Which I might use all my stamina just so I don't overcap. Then I'll do that, so probably soon. So I'm kinda excited for that. Have you tried it yet? Victory! You bastard! What a buzz hears of this, you're all finished. So if... bow down and beg for... Wait! I'm not finished! Get away, git! Oh, that's convenient. Nice. Now we know we can go up the chain and talk to that boss in charge. Let's stop wasting our time here. I don't want to have to crack open these shipping containers one by one, go through mountains of rotten corpses. You can still point, right? Please. The location of your boss. Mark it on this map with your finger. I wasn't sure when she picked it up, but Ishmael was carrying a travel brochure of Bond Port. She shoved it in the pirate's face, who struggled for a moment before pointing to a location on the map. As soon as the trembling finger reached the paper... Ishmael, wait! Well, we have a next stop. What are we waiting for? Ishmael walked out, leaving nothing but shipping containers full of both old and fresh bodies behind. You got Trigger from ZZ? Yeah, I played, I got Trigger. I did my Deadly Assault, I did my events, I did my dailies. And then I switched to other games, like I said I would. I'm not gonna lie, I wish Limbus Company had better art quality. I mean, it's an indie game, so excusable, I guess. I love the art style, personally. I think it's a great art style. I don't think it's like bad quality because it didn't have a choice. I think it's... I mean, maybe originally, I don't know. But I really like the art style. I think it's great. I would guess that it is a art direction that they decided for, not because of money, but because that's what they wanted, and I personally like it a lot. It's very visual novel. I like the chibi design that reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. I think it's great. So I don't mind at all. But I mean, at the end of the day, different strokes from different folks, right? Is that what they say? Something like that. Yeah. What are the odds that the LCCB agent we're supposed to meet is still alive? Depends on how rich they think we are. He could already be dead then.
Even if the worst comes to pass, we should still find his body. It will at least give us something.
If that's all we find at the end of this, his corpse, Ishmael, I don't think I could forgive. Who? Me? No, us. We who didn't even try to save them. First,
I'm listening.
should we do something? Is she going to be okay? I mean, Ishmael.
I can give you answers regarding her insubordination and her emotional state.
Go first place today. Yay! Congrats!
But this is not a matter in which Faust's answers can be of much assistance.
Executive manager, such insubordination and rogue behavior would have resulted in an on-the-spot execution in any other organization. I am aware that punishing the sinner is not a part of the authority given to you. There must be penalties befitting her actions for proper management. Artis, you always on my side. Pretty much always, now that I think about it. I have been a leader of men once, as you are now. I can sympathize with your troubles. I don't know if I can manage Ishmael anymore. I just don't. Though it looked like she was acting rash. Maybe she knew the right thing to do in this scenario. If Ishmael suddenly decides to quit or something, Faust will doubtless proceed to educate me on the various clauses that prevent Ishmael from quitting. But it's not like I could force her to come along should this hostility escalate. Besides, she'd already acted without my orders earlier. She did say that she'd follow my orders, but I wasn't sure how long that would last. Executive manager, that doesn't matter. We don't need there to be 12 sinners. Are you saying that we leave Ishmael? Executive manager, I wandered for many years in far lands before making my journey here, and I've done so with steadfast determination for a single clause in my contract with the company. I came ready to face all the hardship that the journey entails. Adversity, conflict, and loss of comrades are simple facts of this quest that I must weather. Just be told, I expect all of them to happen at some point in our journey. Oh, I will always remain by your side, of course. She smoothly added the last part, but there was a growing suspicion at the back of my mind that maybe not everyone felt a sense of belonging from this group. Maybe I was the only one who sought a sense of belonging from them, that we'd fight as one no matter what ordeal this journey threw in a way. Okay. Fair enough. Shit's getting rough here. Rough here.
보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼.
I shouldn't guffaw so gracefully.
제2 권속으로서의 품위도
Alright.
잃지 않게 하지.
74. I think I can do one more. Alright, let's see. Boop, beep. We'll do one more, and I think I'll do some TFT. Boop. The location as marked by the pirate's blood led us to the entrance of a club. Faint music could be heard echoing out from behind the doors. So, this is the place?
우리 집
Any of us been to a loud flamboyant deluxe dance club like this before? Well, if I had to guess, my bet would be on you. Oh, come on. A flashy bar like this? At my back streets?
장사가 잘
I would have had much business back there,
뭐
People would sometimes host secret backstreet parties, but Sonia somehow always caught on. So, why are we talking about this?
모르겠어, 단테.
Don't you see, Dante?
공원들이 있잖아.
Bouncers are the gays. Welcome. How many do you have with you today?
2명.
2. Come on, man. Don't you remember me? I'm on the list. My apologies. Please enter.
저것 봐.
Look, they're checking something with the guests before letting them in. We gotta squeeze in there all smooth somehow. Well, since Roger's out, next in the line is... Huh? What, me? What the hell are you blathering about? Osmosis Cullen! Oh, is it all story? It's still story. Still continuing. Wait, what do you mean? This is Canto 5, I believe. So chapter 5. I take that as a compliment if I were you. He's... should I? Sorry to disappoint, but my syndicate was less about music and dance and more about blood loyalty, things like that. I'm obviously more watching old and old pub bloat than a fancy clubber. Ain't slosh drinking from old rickety tables. Yeah, that's more like it. Me. Music, screams of fear and pain, deluxe, walls painted red with blood, dance, people with crushed joints forced to dance. Yep, that's not a club. Well, I can't think of anyone else then. I have been to such a club. Kanto 12? No, there's gonna be a Kanto 8 coming out soon, I think. I think right now we have up to Kanto 7. But again, Kanto 8 is not out yet. Quite often. You're joking? I am not. I fail to see what that is difficult for you to accept. It was merely one of the places I visited when I used to wander in search of life's joys. A cursory observation of their procedures reveals that it is in fact a private club. As a general rule, a visitor must receive the bouncer's permission prior to entry. Most bouncers are of above average mass and are likely to be armed. The key elements to getting past the bouncers are... You'll be right, it was just any other club. Is she? Ishmael walked past us and up to the club entrance. This is home to a leader of a syndicate. The question you should be asking is, what are the other ways of entering this establishment? Thank you for the hydrate. And I'm sure the answer lies with a syndicate member. Easy enough, right? What brings you here, if I may ask? I'm Queequeg's friend. Your whose friend? Queequeg. You recognized that name, didn't you? At the mere mention of that name, the bouncer's expression changed from that of indifference to disbelief. Wait. The bouncer whispering something into the radio. Is he really going to let us in? Are you truly a friend of this Queequeg? What if I am? Where is Queequeg? It's the boss asking. Right, so your boss is in the club, huh? Ask again, where's Queek? Twin the Oaks are the way! Or repeat, we are! I thought we were trying to sneak in. No, I just wanted to know if their boss was home. We should be able to get all the intel we want from them. Alright, okay, well, smart. Alright, let's see here. Let's do that. And this works. Oh my god! There, you know. Oh my god, no! I have an email to send. I have an email to send. Boop, boop. Okay. Let's see. Boop, boop. That's in some work email and health stuff. I'm so sorry for doing that on stream, but basically, if I remember it now, but if I don't take care of it right now, I'm gonna forget after the stream. So I'm doing it right now because otherwise, it's cook over, chat. It's cook over. All right, let's see. Ooh, would you look at them? Yeah. Yeah. First Judgment. Easy breathing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That umbrella girl reminds me of Vampire Girl from Overlord. Fair enough. Although the Vampire Girl from Overlord is like a weird fucking monster frog creature that's... The true form is kind of spooky, scary skeleton. This one doesn't have a spooky true form. Let's be real. Yeah, child here. Why is she good? I don't know.
Thanks for the papa! Get that! Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, it's over. Okay, well.
It is what it is.
But yeah, she's very pretty. She's a blood fiend, apparently. Alright, we have stamina here. I think this is gonna be the moment. Oh wait. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break from Limbus. As I was saying, it was only for a short while. And let's actually try the new TFT set. Let's give it a try. I'm curious. New TFT set. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Trying out. Yeah, I'll say Kitty tries the new TFT set. There we go. Good enough. All right. Where's my thingy? What's it called? League of Legends. Disgusting. At least she's hot looking blood fiend, not those kind of seen in different games. Fair enough. La Liga de la Leyenda! There it is! Alright, build your crew from a new roster of nefarious and gregarious factions. New set mechanic. Take over the city with a new hack mechanic and update augments. Win together with shared health. Oh, double up update. Ooh. Gifts, reinforcement, and a new teamwork cannon. Alright, seems fun. Project Vein Unbound. That's not what I'm looking for. Wait, is this what I'm looking for? Is this TFT? What is that then? Oh, you literally get her. But she's not like a little cute little chibi though. I want my cute little chibi though. Yeah, whatever. I don't like this one. What is that? Chibi forecast? Jana? That's kind of adorable. I like this animation. Okay, this one's cute. I like this one. I gotta like this one, not gonna lie. Alright, this is kind of whatever. 4 weeks. Drop rates and whatever. Oh, you spend those to open boxes? Okay. What other drop rates? Of course they put gacha game in this game. 0.3%? This is worse than fucking Genshin. But that's only for Project Vein Unbound. Legendary is 5%. Fen Roar? What's, oh wait, is it the same percentage for here? 0.3, it's pretty bad. Alright, whatever. I've got something in my bag. What do I have in my bag? Did I get a skin? 2024? I've got a Nazi skin? How did that fucking happen? Alright, Treasure Realms, Rotating Shop, Daddy Else. What are those things? What are those? History, Mythic Content, Rotating Shop. Okay. Battle Pass. Oh, no Battle Pass. I think getting Champs Gacha skin is worth drop chance. Maybe. Normal mode? Is there no rank mode in TFT? I literally have no idea. That's why I'm asking. What is that? Oh, that's just the stuff. Seasonal? The card versus dog, Shiro and Kuro. Oh, look at them. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I think I'll try to get like a chibi eventually. I think there's a lot of chibi characters that are fucking cute, dude. Match history, new Battle Pass, news. What's news? There is? How do you get access to the... Maybe you need to do some normal game first. What is that? That's Teams. What is that? Cyber City Phase 1 Pass Plus. Cyber City Phase 1 Pass Plus to unlock premium rewards. And the progress starts on the 4th, but dates... That's the battle pass, right? So is the battle pass just not available yet, basically? Is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, they're putting in the finishing touches. Rotating shop, battle pass. Apparently I can only play quick games, normal games with quick play at the moment. So I guess this is what we're gonna do. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Unless... Teamfight... Oh! Now I can change. I don't know why I couldn't before. Why can't you do it from here? Oh, do you have to go in party first? Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Ranked. Climb the ladder from Iron to Challenger. IRPO role. Targus Trials. In the timeline PvE mode, plan a new strategy of your own pace within TFT's current set. Oh, that's interesting. Should we do a rank mode right away? Yeah, I don't care. I'm fine. I don't care. Whatever. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. Great. Should I make this page a bit bigger because it's so small on my screen? Or what I can do instead... Yeah, let me do that. Game. What's it called again? TFT? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I'll see that later then. Alright. What are all those? Anything here? Not really. Alright. I'm gonna do... Game capture. Game TFT. Okay.
La Liga de la Leyenda!
Does this work? I guess not. This one maybe? The fact that it's always like 2 fucking clients is so confusing as to which one I need to equip. I need to choose. League clients. This one? Hello? Are you gonna work, game? Twisted Fate grants you gold every stage. I think it made everything crash. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Well, that's not good. What the fuck is happening? Hello? That's not a good start to my ranked season. Hello? I can't even close it! Help! It doesn't even close! Straight up! Oh my god. Stay. Stay. Hello? Okay, this is fucked. Welcome to Riot. Apparently. You had the same issue? Oh, really? Interesting. Why does it take so long for League to actually open up, dude? What the fuck? There it is. I need to do a capture eventually, but I'm not gonna do that right now. We'll do that later. Dude, what the? Why is it so fucking laggy? You have to reset your PC? I don't really have the luxury of doing that while I'm on stream, though. Keep your friend close in case keeping and plus 10 attack speed and 120 health for each adjacent ally in the row. The allies gain 175 health, gain a Twisted Fate in the Darius. Sure, I don't care. I just want to be able to play the game. Yeah, it's not gonna be playable. Ah, fucking goddamn it, dude! I can't. I'm so fucking done, dude. I'm so fucking done.